New game. Because there is no game to continue.
Okami.
Okami! See how bad I am at this game. Story. Hideki Maki. Ah, gotcha, Kenny Duels, gotcha. Now the super long intro. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Heck yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Roy. Thank you for spreading that positivity, and thank you to Real for delivering it. Yeah, I don't know why it was so delayed. I don't know why it was so delayed, Grub Lord. Hopefully it's working. Also, welcome on in, Roy. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Right. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranai. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village. It made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranai. Warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf. His attempts were thwarted by Shiranai's swift movements. Nui? Shiranui? Okay. Shiranui it is. Shiranui's swift movements. I do not speak Japanese, but I'm trying. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sank its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, probably Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was encouraged by this sign. Nagi and Nami, huh? Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast cave in the face of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. And yes, King Ghidorah. This is just making me think of Blue Seed. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring he knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Wasn't joking about this being a 15-minute intro. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Here's our paintbrush. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Yeah, it is very cinematic, and I love how they're telling this basically through like shadow puppets. It's awesome. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Big sword. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string, and yes, I have Batman. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. I like how every head has a different samurai crest on it, too. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that had plagued the village was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Aww. Nagi scooped up the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. Village Elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Aww. And closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Oh, that's awesome, Azulio. That's awesome. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Glorious sacrifice. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. Villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. That's never how it works, though. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quick that no one in the village even took notice. Ha, nice, Azulio. You're not wrong, Kenny Doodles. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Why are people dumb? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You are so dumb. Oh no. Oh no. You just released Orochi no Orochi. Good job! Good job. You get a cookie. Yeah, whoops indeed. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Dude's like, I did a dumb. Oh, rar. Rar indeed. Oh, you are not smart. Yeah, that was a big dumb. That was a big old dumb. Horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village, the tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Yeah, welcome on in, Games of Jewel. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, welcome on in, Chicken Crusade. Welcome in, welcome in. And you enjoy your lurkies. And you enjoy your lurkies as well, Riv. Oh, hello. Hello, goddess. Wood, oh, Wood Sprite, okay. Sakuya. Wood Sprite, Sakuya. Ah, how troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. Ooh, we have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Woohoo! Rawr! IR woof. Okami Amaterasu. So pretty. God, I love this art style. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. What? What? Okay. Apparently Amaterasu is being puppers. From the Valkyrie Chronicles Gamer Boss. Oh yeah, they are. They are games to enjoy. I'm looking forward to this too, because this is actually the first time I've ever played this game. Surprisingly, this is my first playthrough. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never had the circumstances been worse. The awesome game all around is a pity. Yeah. Well, I mean, they had to cut corners somewhere. And I mean, being that this game was made 16 years ago, it might have been just a limitation of the technology, too. Never a source has been worse. Never a source has been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What? Oh! Oh, hee hee hee! What? Yeah, welcome on in, ZR Wolfie and Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out if my shout out thing will work, which it won't. Alright. Phew. What on earth? You again? It's a bug. Oh, what? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. What? I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. What is this thing? Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. Absolutely. Yeah, well, I'm loving the art style. I'm loving the art style of Ziara, and this is going to be interesting for a lot of people out there because, first playthrough. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Where was it keeping that scroll? Okay, Isun is a good artist. Holy crap. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Eh. What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. What? Wait. We ate the... Okay. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Oh boy. Yeah, welcome on in, welcome in. And yeah, I always wanted to play the game back in the day too. I just never got around to it. And yeah, Isun is floor candy. I mean, it's actually wearing later. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Games with Jewel. I mean, being that it's a Capcom game, I know that that's an easy crossover for them to do. I think I have that skin too. Pretty sure I have that skin too. I have the original and the Wii. That's awesome, Riv. That's awesome. Don't make me use my prized sword. Denko Maru. Denko Maru? Yes, Denko Maru against you. That is the tiniest little toothpick sword. Uh-oh. Comedic break over. Now we have to be serious. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? No, that's fair, Riv. I mean, we'll see how I do with the brush. I might have to resort to using the mouse for the brush. Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Huh. She is now tree again. Cool that the top of the tree looks like a Matama, too. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Oh, the trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. Well, there's a hint. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh, sweet! Now we're free. Cool. Also play the Okami 3DS spinoff. I don't remember. Whoa! Ow! What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Huh. Am I still dreaming? Interesting. Alright, so it seems like the camera here is fixed. Oh, wait. Did I just find the dig button? Oh! Alright, well, I found the dig button. Found the bark button. Oh, okay. Shoulder slam, it looks like. Oh, no, it's a shield slam. Okay. Okay, so that's the map. That's a... Oh, okay. Alright, no, that's just, I love the fact you can dig holes. And yes, Amaterasu uses tackle. Oh! Oh, you can do an air tackle. Interesting. Hey. Our future is growing in a high place. The only way we're going to reach that is with some kind of special power. Okay, so I obviously can't go there yet. I have dug a hole. We're going to continue digging holes because we are a rebel. I don't know what digging holes does, but we're going to do it a lot. We're going to bark our way to victory. Alright, so I'm guessing we're supposed to go through here. Where are we? It got quiet. Oh, it's dead. It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Left button changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Okay. Man, this is so much easier to control than, You can tell the difference between someone who's done a lot of, controller games and someone who has done a lot of, PC games. With how fast they can adapt to... Hold on. Ah. Well, I bet you speedrunners do this. That's a nice way to move quickly. It does have adaptive walking. Nice. This is my hole. Alright, come on, Crafty, be serious. Be serious. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity, so there's our save points. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. Save early, save often. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. I can do this. There's another fast movement. It's probably faster. I think it's probably not a weird combo. Interesting. Yes. River of Heavens. I wonder, can I... Ooh, okay, that's cool. Displays Amaterasu's life energy. Displays ink on hand. Astral pouch. Saves Amaterasu from death if full. First, handy for holding coins. Oh, this is interesting. Logbook travel guide. River of Heavens, Kamiki Village. Okay. Exit. Neat! Okay. Oh! Hold on. That's what I wanted. Now, did that do what I hope it did? Yes, it did. This is a very well-made game. I can share with us spoiling anything. This game does have a lot of different collectibles, some which should be mystery regressed from the story before getting them. That's why it wrecks. Ah, haha. Well, of course it has collectibles in it. We will not probably 100% this game the first time. You just know that. Just be aware of that, chat. We probably will not 100% this game on the first try, but we'll have fun with it. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken, of course. If you bust them, there might be good stuff inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. What is this? Legend of Okami? Must break all the pots. Interesting. You can wall jump. This is a very well-made game, I agree. Whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. Ah, make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I knew you could do it. I say, good luck is found in high places. So, keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. What? Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of soul. The health potions are bones. Really? Oh, the health potions are bones. Of course they are. I also appreciate the fact that it's not letting me just bolt off the side of the platform here. Yeah, welcome in, Ruji. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, thank you for those head pats. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Yes, I do. Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Delicious cookie. Thank you for that. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Very cool. Nice, huh? Yes, a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. There are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? That'll be me. You know that'll be us. Oh, what's this? River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? We probably have to use the brush technique to repair it. And yeah, exactly, Bunnyfist. Gotta brush them all. What good puppers doesn't like brushing? Examine. River of the Heavens. Okay. Oh, you can swim. Cool. Alright, well. I'm gonna guess. Except for I don't actually have that brush. Okay. Yeah, actually, this is my first playthrough as well, Mad Hog. This is my first playthrough as well. I have never played this game. And also, bear with me. I'm still trying to figure out what camera control I want to use. There we go. That's what I wanted. Well, we'll find out, Mad Hog. We'll find out. I mean, worst case scenario, I do have my mouse, so we can always do controller mouse. Look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Ooh, dragon! There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Pop. Cute. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press right button to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all, actually. What? Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, that is a cool-looking dragon. Yomigami. Ooh. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. That is an awesome-looking dragon. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. So wait a minute, I held the brush? Interesting. I also just realized that he's coming out of a scroll. That's awesome. Yeah, well, that's fair, Riv. That's fair. And welcome on in, Omnimugen. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. Time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Yeah, thank you for that follow. Well, that's good. That's good, Omnimugen. Because, yeah, that is always scary when that's going on, but I'm glad that you're doing better. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Oh, he is such a cool looking dragon. But yeah, I'm glad that they kept re-releasing this game. It is kind of awesome. I'm already liking this. Oh, wow. That was Yomagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? Oh, that would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Soon you are very full of yourself. Alright, well. Excuse me. Yeah, although I heard there was a spin-off on the 3DS. Someone was talking about a 3DS spin-off that happened. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get that river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Yeah, they probably would have, Manhawk. They probably would have. But that whole double touchscreen thing is also why we're not probably going to see a lot of DS remakes, which makes me sad. Also talk about making a sequel happen after. Well, that'd be awesome if they made a sequel. I mean, coming on, like I was saying at the top of stream today, the fact that this game is 16 years old, it would be kind of cool to see a sequel to it. Whoa! A river of stardust! Huh, so this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew that darn thing? That would be me. Oh. I look forward to hearing it, Omnimugen. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Get out of the water so my controller stops shaking. Out of 37 mathematicians board a bus with only 37 seats, they divide. They divide. Oh, that's awesome, Madhawk. That's awesome. They carry one. That's fair. They carry one is also valid. That's terrible, but that's good. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Madhawk, because that is definitely a rare game. The only rare games I have are the Shadow Hearts series, which we are still working on getting a working CD-ROM in the house so I can play those for y'all either on stream or for a YouTube playthrough. You obtained Astral Pouch. Oh, look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. I like how they... No, because Amaterasu is a goddess. They did say that. You consumed a peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills the astral pouch just a little bit. Consumed apple. Apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. Yeah, this game is absolutely gorgeous. No, I have not heard of that one, Madhawk. What is that game about? Well, speaking of Solo Roboto, they are doing Fuga Part 2. And I cannot wait to see the sequel to Fuga. Because the first one was really good. Oh, and Nums. Borgor. Oh, delicious Borgor. Thank you for Borgor. What happens if you sit too long? Like, what is your idle animation here? I bet you your puppers just goes to sleep. Yep. Called it. Big hole. That sounds very interesting, Matt Hog. Was it for PlayStation as well? 3DS, nice. Yeah, I really haven't done a lot with my 3DS, unfortunately, ever since they closed down the store. I thought I broke you. Do you, like, respawn? I could have swore I broke that horse. Maybe I broke another horse. I don't know. I'm in exploration mode right now. Increasingly to annoying presence of a library, I fear. Yeah, well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Mad Hog. Nintendo has basically said that they are done supporting it by turning off the e-store, so... Makes me happy I bought 90% of my games for that on carts. Even though carts won't last forever, they're at least a little bit more stable than the DS store. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Riv. But I'm definitely in exploration mode. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? I don't know. Can I jump in the water? Hey! What did that little symbol mean? No, that's not what I wanted. Well, yeah, I know, Riv, but I'm not going to be perfect with this. Okay, is that just telling me what item I have equipped? Or, like, can you drown? What the? Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? Okay. What the? Interesting. Okay, that is drowning. Okay, I was drowning. I've gotten J Cocoon for about 20 euros. Wow. Yeah, it's not that cheap here. It is definitely not that cheap here, Mad Hog. I can't even find the original J Cocoon for a reasonable price. But that's fine. I have backup copies of J Cocoon from back in the day. I consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Those astral pouch a little bit. Oh, you're fine, Riv. Oh, so far I am enjoying it, Torn Hatter. So far I am enjoying it. Admittedly, though, my brain is a little bit distracted this morning. So I'm probably not as, like, enthusiastic as I probably should be for this game. But I'm a little distracted this morning. Nothing. Yeah, I wish. I bet, Mad Hog, because J Cocoon 1 was an interesting game. No, I am very much enjoying this so far. It's a wolf. Link as a wolf. Oh, really? I did not realize that, Twilight Princess came out at the same time as Okami. That's one I'd love to play, but I'm not... I don't know. I don't know when I'd ever play that one. This is... Or is this? Is this the legendary shrine? It must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf. Shiranui. Sorry, I have to think about how to say that before I do it. Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword is in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. An actual statement? Wow. That's funny. That's funny, considering the cube was mini discs and everything else was cartridges. Hey, Amy. Doesn't Nagi's broken sword look weird to you? I mean, there must be something we could do. Well, yeah, I'd like to try. It's got a curse of the deck. Oh, nice, nice, Torn Hatter. Yeah, I am currently... I am currently resisting the urge to pick up the 2 Persona games that came out today. I'm waiting to see if Limited Run Games comes out with physical editions before I pick them up. Just gonna leave Nagi's broken sword like that? No, I'm working on it. Push you soon. I'm working on it. I'll forget it. Not like you could do anything about it anyway. Soon, shut up. I will get there momentarily. Hush. Oh, that really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Sassoon has no idea. Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse. Boop. This is fun. This is actually quite fun. Oh my god, it's a celestial mouse! With a giant sword! Oh my god. What? Hachigami? Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. This is so cute. Comments about the last year at PS2. It also came out for the Wii. Yep. Launched out for the Wii and last game for GameCube. Huh, that's interesting. That's very interesting, Mad Hog. Yeah, I never played it. I had never played Twilight Princess, but that's another one on my list of games I'd like to try someday. Special adapter for the Game Boy and GBA cartridge for the M64. Yeah, well, that's fair, Bunny Fist. They promised they'd do it, and they never did. Well, fair. It's a Ratazulio. That's fair. Monstrosity in a way to become a Dark Souls boss. Yeah, exactly, Mad Hog. Engaged. I heard that. Story is me. Different. Oh, you know what, Jiro? My take on that is whenever it's a Nintendo Switch release, there's no reason to get it right off the cuff because. Haha. No, Wolf Link is what's good about Twilight Princess. But that's just my opinion. But no, my vote on those kind of games. My vote on those kind of games, Jiro, is to just wait. When it's a Switch game, there's no reason to get it right away unless it's on sale. Wish I could ban that person, but I can't Alt-Tab. Maybe I can do it off of my phone. Thank you. Thanks, Gog. Alright, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I dislike games that I can't Alt-Tab out of. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Oh, wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. Shiranui. You know, the wolf that fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. Ah, Shiranui. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. That's the point. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Happily. Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. For Christ's sake, I haven't seen it once after release date. You call that a line? Use the brush like a sword. So, oh, you don't want a diagonal. Okay. Nya. 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 Oh no. Okay. Oh, you want it? Oh God, you want it horizontal? Fine. There. Solid point. Yeah, you're not completely wrong, Mad Hog. You're not completely wrong. I didn't think it had you in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Oh, duh. Guess I really overestimated myself. Yeah, I am drawing it wrong. I'm aware. I didn't realize they wanted a horizontal line. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui, reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash. Yeah. You can cut down that thing Sakaya was talking about, the Kuya. Let's go back and give it a shot. Alright. You're being the one with the actual personality and the character depth. Well, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Canis Rufus. We have a magnificent statue. Legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. Yeah, you were not wrong. You were not wrong, Canis Rufus. I would not disagree with that. I don't think you can fit through here. Let's use your new power. Give it a good clean stroke. Oh, great. Hey, close enough. Close enough, apparently. Well, I get P3. Apparently that one is interesting, especially how you summon the persona. Are you being serious? And do you not actually know how the Persona 3 summons work? And do you care about spoilers? Because Persona 3 is the reason I abandoned the series for a while. Objections rule. Because you can. Because you can. I wouldn't go that far, but I will say that I enjoy it. Okay, so it wouldn't have been that. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I enjoyed Breath of the Wild. I did enjoy Breath of the Wild, but you really didn't have a companion in Breath of the Wild either. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest. I will be honest. The time I was at in my life when Persona 3 came out, I played that game, and the summon mechanic for the Personas in 3 is actually what had me not play the series for a very, very, very long time. Because the imagery is kind of whack. Oh, you too, Riv. You too. Have a good one. Alright. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. What? Oh, okay. Cool. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Okay. Nya. And nya. Apparently did not do that right. Oh, slapping your butt at me. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's a really interesting battle system. Nice. 100 yen. Okay, I think I took damage, though. Yeah. Oh, it was really only that imagery in 3 that I had issues with. I'm not really having a problem with 4, although 4 goes off the rails a little bit. And I have yet to play 5. I did pick it up when it was dirt cheap, but I have yet to play it. Honestly, I played 1 and 2 and I loved it. And I actually found out from Zero Wolf yesterday, apparently I have copies of Persona 1 and 2 for the PSP. So we get to play those at some point too. Yeah. I haven't played Scarlet Nexus. I have not played Scarlet Nexus, but I have definitely played Digimon Cyber Sleuth. And yeah, I mean, they have more adult themes in them, and I can't complain about that. You see the evokers were just kind of hotwire for one's persona, they use fight or flight response. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly, Azulio. Exactly. Shows why I need a gooey nuts apple. Oh. Well, all the hugs go out to you, no. All the hugs go out to you. I wish I was in Hawaii, too. It'd be significantly warmer than I am right now. Crafty is the cold. And is unhappy about it. Oh, okay. So if you don't do it right, you just cover them in ink. I get it. You obtained ink bottle. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Okay. Yeah, oh, I love that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Zero. I usually turn Teddy off. Of course, WoW announced a new special lunar pet. Is it different from the tiny bunny Amaryllis? Because I actually got the bunny mount and the tiny bunny because I did a 6-month sub that apparently goes over both. Oh, got you. Gotcha, no. Ugh. That's not fun. When the camera zooms in on an enemy or just depletes the enemy, try... Okay. Yeah, welcome on in, Fern Louise. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Things are doing pretty good today for me. Wonder if I can cut the rocks. Probably not. Don't think the game will let me cut the rocks. And no, I do not watch Judge Judy. I do not like that show at all. Judge Judy is kind of a hack. Kind of a hack. Okay. I guess I'm not following Azulio, but I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, welcome on in, Ayame. Welcome in. I'm doing all right today. How are you? This was new for 6 months, so I don't know if it was retroactive. Yeah, I did. I did the 6-month sub a couple of months ago, and since the Lunar New Year one just procced, I did get the mount and the pet. If you go into, what is it? If you go into your BattleNet app, under the gifts thing, it should have a little icon saying that you've received a gift. If you click on that, it'll give you the mount and the pet. Now, unfortunately, the pet is only in Classic, which is silly. But the mount for retail is pretty dang awesome. The water bunny is really cool. Do the slash to finish off multiple and you're going to one slash. Oh, okay. And yes, I will stretch and hydrate.